Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Pam, pam, pa, pam. Pam, pam, pa, pam. I don't know why they want it bigger than... Let's see, Let me just do the introduction and then we jump there. Yeah. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Yep. I have a good news that finally our profile was approved on Twitch for affiliate. Actually, I mean, we were affiliate like 5 years ago or whatever, 3 years ago. But I never accepted the affiliate contract because it was not possible to multi-stream. But now it's possible to multi-stream, and so I accepted the contract. And we are now affiliate. So in theory the channel should look slightly different. Should look slightly different on Twitch. So we should be finally having like emotes and stuff, which is what I'm trying to understand. Yeah. Let's see if we can understand that. Let's see if we can understand that. So basically you can upload emotes. Yeah, you can upload emotes. I wanted to put like a plane shift one, but it seems that it doesn't accept a file that is smaller than a certain size. So I think I will just resize it, right? I will just resize it and I see if now he likes it. Something went wrong. The resolution must be between 112 and 4000. Not animated, B square. And I think it is, no? And this is why. Is 150, right? Is 150 by 150. So why you don't like me? Why? Something went wrong? What do you mean something went wrong? What do you mean? Ah. So he likes it, but it doesn't. So if he tries to auto resize, it's not working. But if I put it as a 112, it is. It's kind of strange, huh? Kind of strange. Yeah, I just wanted to have our plane shift icon. No? Doesn't seem to work. Why? Okay, let's try to, let's do the resides manually, okay? So we loaded the 112 that was actually working. Now it's not working anymore. But anyway, our channel should look slightly different, I think. Let me see. Let me see. So we should have channel points, right? We should have channel points. Yeah. I don't know why this thing is not working anymore. I think it broke. It just broke, boys. It's broken. Ah, okay, now it works. Okay, so this one will be what? Will be plane shift PS. Okay. Is it instantly available or no? Followers emotes. Okay, so if you are a follower now, you should get, I think it didn't load it yet. What is the difference between followers emotes, subscribe? Oh, okay, subscriber emotes is if you are subscribed, right? We can create some emotes. But standard emotes. Yeah, in theory, you can use default emotes as well. Oh, the GG is fantastic. I want a GG, yeah. I want a golden GG, absolutely. Please. I absolutely want the golden GG. Maybe. Wait. Doing a bit of a mess, huh? No, I wanted to assign this to follower. Hello, Hula. Yes, they finally accepted my affiliate. You know, they finally accepted. Because you know that we did not sign the affiliate because it was not possible to multi-stream, to stream at the same time in 2 places, right? But now it is possible. And so some time ago, what is this? Shield mode. Mode view. Chat setting. Oh my god, it's so complex. They say you can't if the chat is only Twitch. No, you can. You can, don't worry. You can. You can now. But I don't know why. Maybe you have to refresh the page, huh? If you refresh the page. Yes, the 2 icons are actually there. Look, you can use them. These are free icons. So you have the plane shift and you have the GG one. You can use it, Hula. I can make you VIP. Do you want to be VIP? Do you want to become VIP? Easy. Boom. You are now VIP, which means that you have an icon. You have a kind of an icon next to your name. I give you VIP because you are always here, okay? Because you are always available, right? So if you type, yeah, you see, if you type, you have the diamond. You have the VIP diamond. Just like the best of the best. The best of the best. Now we need to figure out the other icons. There is other stuff that we can do. For example, the channel point. I think the channel points can have a special icon. Channel points. I think the channel points we can make them tria. And do we have a tria? Do we have a tria icon, boys? I think we have a tria icon, no? Tria icon. Where is the tria icon? Tria icon. Tria. This. We can use this, or we can use that. We can use this. Tria is this, but I think it was nicer if he was, you know, if he was vertical, no? I mean, if he was like facing the screen, no? Facing the screen? I don't know, it's like that. It is like that. I don't like it. Do we have a plan to name 3 as well? Oh my god, these files are still max files. No! These are max files? GG, bro. Max files and Maya files. Incredible. Ah, but maybe we can use this one. Wait. Wait. Maybe we can use this. What the fuck? Why is this color and not? What? It's kind of weird. I don't think we can import an MB file. I don't think we can. But in theory, we should have it. We should have it in game, no? Why we only have max files? That's so weird. We only have max files. We have some sprite files, but sprite files is this, right? Is the old. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this and just do a small modification, because anyway, it's super small. I mean, this is wide. It is super small though. This is 64 by 64. It's too small. (64 by 64) is too small, boys. Don't we have a tria in game? I mean, if you drop one coin, doesn't let me see. You need to make a bot for messages. Well, the bot is the same, right? It's the same bot, I think. Discord and all the others. The one you said is free if you use the Amazon gift. Yeah, the Prime. Yeah. Now you can subscribe with Prime. Yes. You can subscribe with Prime. So if you have a Prime, you can. So for example, I can subscribe with Prime from my other account that has Prime. I can subscribe to myself. No? Sure, I can. So if someone wants to donate, subscriptions, he can. Remember that the money that we get from subscription is very limited compared to a normal donation. So, but anyway. It is available. I just want to change the coins. And I think that also the way the algorithm of Twitch works, if now we are affiliate, I think we may have a bit more people coming in, because I think it's a bit easier for them to refer, to an affiliate than a non-affiliate. Maybe. I don't know if there would be advertising though. Maybe they will play some advertisement sometimes. But anyway. So let me see if we have. We should have the tria, no? I think we should. We only have the tria pile. We have the tria pile. The problem is that it's so small that I cannot even see it. But it's not bad. I mean, the quality is a bit shitty, but yeah, the quality is kind of shit. because the texture is super small. Because the texture is really small. Yeah. Yes, this one is like infinitely small. Actually, we have a better one, right? Which is the one that we have here in Photoshop, but in GIMP. But the problem is that it's not the right color. Should I just colorize that and? Probably yes. Nah. But it doesn't look like, I don't know, it doesn't look like the same, no? I mean, the light here is so much stronger and I don't know, it looks very different actually. I mean, it's not that important, right? But it's not that super important, I know. But I don't know. I wanted to have. Oh wow. I think it's a bit more green than this. I'm trying to have the same effect that we have here, but unfortunately, it's not. Fuck. It's not working as expected, boys. Okay. Okay, let's go with the. Okay. It's not working as expected. It's not working as expected. You know what we can try to do? We can try to increase the color, increase the quality of this one, and see what happens. Zero difference. Well, he did what he could. He did what he could, yeah. He did what he could. But yeah, it's kind of broken. I mean, it did what it could, but you see here how broken it is. Super broken. Can we fix it? I don't know. I don't know if we can fix it. Like, this is all broken. I mean, it's completely broken. It's like significantly broken. I don't know if I can fix that. In theory, I mean, I can try. But it's really significantly broken. Here is completely broken. Because the artificial intelligence tried to fix it, but it couldn't. I know. I know I'm destroying it a bit, but I think that when then you make it smaller, it will look okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think... No. Don't worry. I think when we make it smaller, it will kind of look fine. Okay, so now what I need to do... Now what I need to do, I need to... you shade it like that, huh? Here there is the problem of this. I mean... I don't know why it's so white. I think I will change all the white into something else. Because I think the white is too white. I think it doesn't make any sense that it's so white. No? Like if we... I don't know. It looks like a Christmas tree, right? The one you said it was a Amazon gift. The stream is Kick to make more money on Kick. But with the restream we can stream all in 2 places without paying money. We can stream in 2 places without spending money, which is a great service, by the way. Really insane. Okay. Well, it is a bit better. It looks like a Christmas tree, like a lot. Like big time, I know. No! What happened? It's fine. It's fine. Now, why this thing is so... Why this thing is so bright? I mean, actually, it's the way it is. Okay. Bah, I don't know. Okay, it's fine. I don't want to spend time on this. I don't want to spend more time on this. I think it's fine. Let me just try to see how it looks. How big is this thing now? Is 250 is 256? Okay. Oh wow. The problem is the light. But it looks fucked up anyway. I mean, the problem is that it looks... I mean, it's too big, right? This thing is too big. Meaning that... What I mean is that all this, right? Yeah, all this, in theory, should be here. And all this should be here. Really? I'm destroying it, huh? I mean, I'm destroying it a bit, but on the other side, I'm improving it, so I don't know. I mean, it's 50-50. On one side, I'm destroying it, on the other side, I'm improving it. I don't know. I mean, it looks a bit like shit, I agree. I agree. It looks a bit like shit. I kind of agree, but I think it's already better. It's less fat and it's still very fat. Why? It's not applying this change. It's not applying this change. It's not? Yeah, it is. Okay, fine, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. By the way, hello everyone, meanwhile, if you just joined. I'm doing something that I should not be doing, which is just wasting time on useless stuff, but Why the border around it? Ah, because it was selected. No, I don't want it selected. Please. Please don't be annoying. It's already complex enough without you being annoying. Please. Fuck. There are things that take more time than they should, and that is one of them. This is one of those. So it must be a square, right? It must be a square. So at the moment, what is it? Is 19, is 20. What? It's 23. No, it's 160. 160 by. So can we do 150 by 150? No, we cannot. Can we do 165? No. Well, actually, we can do 160. We can do 160. It's not centered, but I would say, who cares? There are still small. Right? There are still small thingies at the bottom. Yeah, there are. Jesus. Deleting the wrong layer. Easy. Okay. Nearly there, boys. Nearly there. So we export as Tria icon something. Already exist. Holy moly. Tria icon TV. So if I now may, if I wait. Okay, you have to do it yourself. Okay, no problem. Okay. It's not very visible. I mean, it's 56, so super small. What? 20, 28. Okay. Save. So now we should have the icons. I don't know. Should we? We have it. It's not very, I mean, it just looks like a green triangle, actually. It just looks like a green triangle, but that's fine. I don't know. I think if I made it a green triangle, the result would have been the same. But yeah, now we have a green. Now you have trias as icons. Okay. I don't know. We can work more on the icons in the future. I think is okay. So we have the channel points. We have just these two emotes. We have. I think it would be nice for the emotes to put. To put one of our, you know, the one of our characters, but I have no idea where I have them. I have no idea where I have the. I think we only have 2 or 3. Yeah, I think we have 3 maximum. That's okay. Two open slots. No, actually we have 5. Okay, right, if you have 5. The problem is I think I should zoom on the face because it is not really visible. As an icon, it's not really visible. Okay. Enable drops. Oh my god. We can enable drops. Ah no, but drops for other games. It would be cool to have plane shift drops, but yeah, maybe in the future. Open reward campaigns. What is this? Rewards are limited time offer from top brands a viewer can unlock. Okay, I think we did everything we needed to do. I think we did everything, boys. So now we have the tria, we have few icons that we can use. You have to refresh the page, I think, to get the new icons because they are loaded. They are loaded on the fly. Yeah, exactly. So if you are a subscriber, you can use these icons, and I can automatically. Yeah. GG. Okay, boys, let's start to work on something because we are wasting a bit of time, but it's good. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. So in terms of the crafting, I think we did everything we needed, right? I think probably the only missing part is if we want to have also the book moved into the mine slot. Which I think we can do. I mean, if we want, we can do it. I mean, we can check if the mined slot book, but the problem is that do we know the book? Do we know the book? No, we don't know it. No, I think it's okay. I think you will put the book yourself in your mind. It's okay. Are you switching books very often? I don't think so. Are you switching crafting books very often? Maybe between working with stocks and I don't know. I think it's okay. Let's improve some more textures, guys. Let's improve some more textures. I want to improve some more textures and see how it goes. So now we are getting points also on Also on Twitch, I mean, we are getting the normal points, not the cloud bot points, not the Streamlabs points, we are getting the Twitch points. So it's kind of interesting, huh? So the question is, in Hydla, what else? We have some torches and some lights that are not in the right place, huh? I don't know what else, but there were other lights. I think there was probably this light that I added. And this light. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if there is anything else left. Ah, this one is. Yeah, for some reason I loaded this once on persistent. It's good that I found out, because is there anything else? No. Yeah, they were wrongly loaded on the persistent level instead of being on the Hydla level. Okay, let's see what else we want to improve. How many other, I mean, which other textures we want to improve, guys? I think in this temple we're pretty much okay. I think the only problem I have is that there is no border or anything, so it's a bit rough. You know, this wall is a bit rough, but I think at the moment it's probably fine. So we have new textures pretty much everywhere in this. Yeah, also this texture is new. This is new, this is new. This is new, this is new. So everything is a bit upgraded. Not by much, but I think it's okay. I think in this temple pretty much everything is good. This one also I upgraded. In fact, you see that it's better quality. I upgraded that. I also upgraded this. They are all upgraded. So let me see if we go underground. If we go underground, here we have very, very rough, very rough cutovers. I don't know why. Yeah, this one is very shit. Okay, let's try to upgrade this one. Can we upgrade this? What is this? This is probably Rockwall 01A. Rockwall 01. No, it's not that. Apart that the mapping of this thing is completely off. Yes, this is Rockwall 0301. Rockwall 0301. This one. Yeah, it's super small. It's a 256 texture, boys. Rockwall 0301. Okay, let's try to do all these ones. And it's a pity that they are actually not sitting in tileable. So we may decide to move them as we do the work, right? We may decide to move them. I think I created... yeah, temp 3. Way better. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. We just need to see if he's actually tileable. And if he's tileable, meh. So this one became 124. Became 124. I don't know if I want to sharpen it a bit or no. Nah. As soon as you go up, you start to create those black lines, and it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. In reality, it seems that only this part is a bit blurred. I don't know why. It looks like this part is kind of blurry. But nah. Let's not do weird stuff. Yeah, you see that unfortunately is not, this texture is not tileable per se, right? So is not really good in terms of you can make it tileable. think it's still a bit problematic. Should we search? Should we search just another texture, or insist with this one? I mean, it's not bad. I don't dislike it actually, but the middle part seems to be kind of blurred, and that does not help. Okay, now it is stylable. Now it is stylable. If you ask me if I love it, so. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Now, I don't know how is it possible to remove from favorites, but like if you go here and you say add to favorites, is, I mean, how do you remove something from favorites? I have no idea. Anyway. I think crisp will probably make it a bit too much, but I mean, actually it's the ground, right? So there can be, we can try with crisp and see what happens. Okay, so this is the current one, right? And now we will kind of magically update it. The problem, I mean, there are a number of problems, but the problem is the border, obviously. I mean, the main thing that really changed is the fact that it doesn't have any more the lines on it. But let me see when we change the normal map, because this will make a difference as well. Yeah, I mean, it is better. Still, I think that is very, it's very stretched. I think that the problem is, that the texture itself is very stretched. I mean, it's better than before, that's for sure, but saying that it's great, I don't know. It is better, but the problem is here is the connection with the border, because the border in theory has the same kind of pattern, but obviously matching it is nearly impossible. I mean, it's an improvement, but... It's actually not this. Oh, it's this. Rockwall 0102 0401 0401, which is this. Yeah, you start to see the... I mean, if you improve the texture, you start to see the fact that it's not blended in any way, right? It's like a... And I have no idea if this is actually matching. Well, it is kind of matching, but yeah, we never match exactly, that's the problem. But it is kind of matching, yeah, it is. If I save it this, we can try. I mean, it's good, eh? I mean, it's definitely improved. I don't like how they blend, like it looks really... So it looks like the white is on top of this, right? While in theory should be more blended into. Right? The problem is that if I try to just blur it or nah, I mean you will just destroy it, right? Because it's not a matter of blur, it's a matter of blending. So yeah, but you see that he's considering them like two separate surfaces, and so is destroying it pretty much. It's pretty much destroying it. So if I go with this color, it's basically blurring it. If I go with this color, no, I mean it doesn't really work. This becomes just a blur. And I think it looks even worse. Well, I don't know if it looks worse, but it doesn't look the way it should, pretty much. I think the only way would be... if you like clone this, right? If you like clone this, but you clone it with a very weird brush, And this brush being very big and with low opacity, and you just, it's like if you are adding a bit of noise, right? But I think it looks bad anyway. So I can go lower than that, but because the connection between the two looks a bit fake, right? Doesn't really look reasonable. Maybe like I did it now is better. Is this any better? So is it making it look a bit more integrated or no? Maybe. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. I think I will save it like that. Maybe yes. Let me just check if this thing is stylable or not. Because if it's not stylable, we have a problem, huh? It's not stylable at all. It's not tileable at all, boys. It's all red on this area, I don't know why. It looks so red. Okay, now it is. Was it 200 or 100? Oh my god, I don't know. Did I do 100 or 200? I don't know. No, I did 200 because it was... The line was here, right? It was exactly here. Why doesn't do it now? Yeah, the line was here. It was minus 200. I think the problem will be the connection with the rest of the rock on the side. I don't know. I mean, what I'm doing is probably not the best idea, but I mean, it should be fairly identical, but the borders obviously would be different. I'm trying, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Yeah, the problem is this line, right? Because you will really never match the two, right? You will never match them properly unless you really do it in the I mean, now that it now is not lit, so it looks even worse, but in reality it will be more like this, right? I mean, the light will be the same between the two, so it will look more like this than this, right? So but still I'm still a bit surprised that I don't see the line. Why I don't see the line between the ending of this and it's kind of strange, huh? Ah, because it's only doing this piece. Ah, okay. Yeah, because that piece is only doing this part. Oh, really? Okay. So this is super compressed. Ah, okay, I see. And this is another texture. So on the border, okay. Yeah, well... I mean, this needs to be redone nearly completely. That's the problem, I guess. But yeah, we need to get rid of these lines and uh-oh, mistakes were made. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to keep this thing or just trash it and redo it. I mean, we can try to take one piece, right? One piece and try to redo it and see where we get. By the look of it, all this is basically broken. And I don't know. Let me see one thing. Is this exported right? Langs Dungeon C. Because my fear is that we have the same problem we had on the other levels, where what is that? Langs Dungeon 03 bump. Langs Dungeon 03 bump. Okay, now this one looks like is in the right position, so probably I can do the work. Probably I can. So probably if I take this piece, right, which is the piece that we are looking at, and I move it to 000 and I export it, hopefully, well, let me see. Yes and no. Yeah. Yes. I think it's in the right. I think it's in the right position. I mean, it's 000 exported, which I guess is good. Let me try. It should not move, right? Okay, didn't move. Okay, fantastic. So the at least the position, the alignment with Blender is correct, right? The alignment with Blender is correct. So as long as we export it in 0, this thing actually we can modify without too many issues. Now this thing I think this thing has massive issues in terms of mapping, and I don't even know what is that. Is this supposed to be a rock? Why is that flat? Huh? And the mapping is all fucked up, like really fucked up. These are a bunch of rocks that are exported together. Okay. So we improved 0301, right? Yeah. Why so distant? Just to make things harder or what? You can see how fucked up it is, but I think that is not really showing it properly, meaning again now it's more now it's looking more like it looks in reality, right? But as you can see, there is a significant problem with the merge, right? And we should pretty much bevel everything, so we should take basically this line, you know, and just bevel it like 2 or 3 times, because at the moment it doesn't really make any sense. It's really too simple. I mean, this geometry was okay, you know, 15 years ago, but now is not acceptable anymore. So if you want to start from the top, I can basically bevel this. I mean, the easiest probably will be to do this and at least go quad, and then hopefully, why this one didn't become a quad? I don't know. Yeah, this thing is kind of infinite, but yeah. So if I take this and I bevel it, right? Is this gonna break a lot of things? Can I say bevel with 2 segments? I can. I think 2 segments is really the minimum. I will have to redo the... I don't know if I want to go more than 2 segments, but 3 segments. I mean, at the end is a rock, so it should be a bit rough, you know. The problem of the bevel is that it's very regular, so it looks like humanly constructed, right? And yes, it's making it look better compared to the single line. That's sure. But at the same time, it's making it like, yeah, humanly constructed, and so it looks a bit so anyway. I think 2 segments is okay. But I think we have a significant problem with the mapping. Like if I take this and this, you know, they are really not matching in any possible way. I think also the quantity, I mean the scaling, yeah. Like this is basically taking the wall texture this one is well, it's not that off. It's not that off. But this thing is taking what? It's taking it's a bit hard to evaluate, yeah. Is this thing stretched or not? No idea. I can unwrap it again and scale it again to what it was. But yeah, it looks pretty much identical. So we should reach, you know, the same granularity of the one of the borders, right? But how do you know? And by the way, I think that these borders are also a bit fucked up because, like, you see how big this is compared to this small thing. Well, wait, because now we have the wrong one selected. Okay, yeah, but you see that pretty much, you know, the scale is really off. Also, some are that big. I think it's very hard to fix unless we really redo it. I think it is fairly hard to fix. I mean, it's still very rough. Or we transform it into a landscape. I mean, one solution would be to transform this into a landscape, right? So that he has actually multiple shaders and everything blends kind of properly. I'm trying to see if I can improve it and how, but it doesn't look very easy. I mean, we can still have the bevel. I think the bevel is still looking better than what it was, right? But this line is super annoying, right? This line is very annoying. And one of the reasons is the stretch. Like this guy stretching two of these textures, while this guy stretching, well, it's not that different actually. But probably is the position. Also, this thing is not square while the mapping is square, so it is automatically kind of stretchy, right? Should be something like that. But I don't know if I can change it, guys. I think it's a bit too hard to change. I think it's probably easier to just redo it with a new texture. Yeah, I think the non-bevel is really rough. So like this one, like is really one line. So I think that the bevel is already helping a bit, but I think there's still a long way to go before saying that this looks nice. Uh-oh. What the hell happened? Was it already like this? Wait. I don't think so. Uh-oh. Was it already like this? Maybe it was just not visible, but... No, it's not this. Rockwall 0203. This thing is not mapped. I mean, this thing is mapped. This thing is mapped in a non-tileable way. Oh my god. 0202? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Zero two zero two. Because we have 0201 that is without shadow, 0202 that has shadow at the top, sorry, at the bottom, and 0203 that has shadow at the top, right? So this is how these things were conceived, right? I think overall it's a kind of a bad idea to have shadows in the texture, because yeah, it can go maybe it can become, you know, kind of easier to merge it with this, but if you have light in the texture, it's going to fuck up the, even if this one is significantly darker, as you can see, right? So if this needs to blend into this, and it's not dark, yeah, it will be a problem, right? It will definitely be a problem. So I think the way this thing is designed is that you have the top part, right, to be like this, you know, to be, if I select by material, yeah, you see that all the top has that kind of texture, and then all the middle has that texture. Let me see this again. It is 0202 again, huh? 0201. So the middle, yeah, the middle is without shadow. The top is with top shadow, and the bottom is with bottom shadow. So that is how, yeah, exactly. That is how this thing has been created. Just kind of okay. I mean, fine. I mean, it's not bad per se, right? It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Just that I'm having a bit of a hard time in splitting these things, but yeah, but I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. So I think we need this 3 texture also to be up. So if we go at this level, then what happens? At this level we have the opposite, yeah, 0203. So with the shadow at the bottom, no, with the shadow at the top. It's strange though, eh? With the shadow at the top, I think that is a mistake, because yeah, exactly, I think it is a mistake. This should not be 0203. It should be 0202. Even if it looks like, oh, maybe we reassigned it here. Wait, maybe we reassigned it. I think we reassigned it. I think we reassigned it here. I think we reassigned it. Zero two zero three, right? Shadow at the bottom. What is going on? It's the opposite. So we renamed. Wait, I think we did a bit of a trick. 0203 in theory has the shadow at the top. But here is looking like the shadow is at the bottom. So what is going on? I'm a bit confused, guys. Yeah, you see? So it's correct the way it is, right? So that texture is then inverted vertically somehow, some way. I don't understand. But anyway, they are correct. So I guess I should not care. But what I'm saying is that this texture that looks like it's a shadow at the top, in reality, when it's applied, right, is applied with a shadow at the bottom. So probably is rotated in the well, we can see it because this is going right to left. This is going right to left. I mean, actually it looks a bit right to left. If I rotate it 180, it will look left to right, right? Here we have a major mapping issue. But anyway, I think they are okay. So let's try to increase the quality of these textures as well. So 01, 02, 03, 04. I don't know what is this. This seems to be a weird angle. Yeah, this seems to be an angle. Let's try to improve all these textures actually and see what happens. I will put it under I will put them all under temp because anyway we keep them in Unreal, so I don't think it's a problem. 0202. Hello, Funner. Welcome. Just got on from watching Wonka. I don't know what is Wonka. It's a new kind of Disney movie. I don't know. The name sounds like a Disney character, but maybe it's not. I have no idea what is it. I mean, it is improving it somehow. I mean, it is, but it's still very. I mean, it is better. There's no way it is better. So, but not if I want the sharpen or I don't want the sharpen. I don't know. There is with sharpen and there is without sharpen. I mean, it's not a big difference, right? But since we do it, I would like to do it. I think the sharpening is adding some additional noise to it. But it's very, very similar. It's nearly identical. It's nearly identical. Let's keep it with the sharpen. I'm doing all 3. Well, actually all 4. Oops. Um, okay. I want to see if these ones are tileable or not. But yeah, but we are gaining a lot of quality. If you see this part on the left and this part here, I mean, the quality is way better. And being a rock can actually be like this. I mean, I have no issue in having the rock like that, right? I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it is. I will have to go a bit early today, but I'm lost in my own directories. I mean, this, I mean, number 0201 is the one without colors, without shadows. So this one should be tileable both sides, right? Yeah. 0201 is the one without shadows. So it should be tileable vertically and horizontally in theory, but I don't know if it is, so we're going to find out very soon, like now. I think it's not too bad. So probably it was tileable before the upgrade. Uh-oh. That is a real problem. Wow. That is a real problem. I don't know what happened here. But it looks like... I don't know if the upgrade destroyed it. Yep, it looks like. So it was actually perfectly tileable in the previous version. And in the upscaled, right? In the upscaled, we got problems. I would say significant problems. We can fix them, but I think I have to do it kind of very carefully. If you want this to look like reasonable, Because you see how it immediately breaks, right? I think I cannot do it this way. Is the damage is so big that even the magic tool cannot really fix it. I have to do it. I have to do it manually in small chunks so that, but it will still be kind of visible, I think. Unfortunately. I think it will still be kind of visible because the damage is so much. So you see that you can see this line, even if I'm cleaning it and I'm improving it, but you can still see this line, right? The line of the healing. Because it's not consistent, vertically. No, it is slightly better, but I can try to make it more consistent vertically. I like this. I mean, I like the upscale. I mean, it's really improved. It's really helping. Imagine, having to redo this manually completely, or finding other textures, right? I think would be super hard. So I think he's helping a lot. He's helping a lot already. I'm trying to now delete the vertical one. She's not, at the moment, it's not too bad, I think. I mean, you can see it, but it's not that bad. The problem is when you pick like the same part over and over that it starts to repeat, and like this, you say this is identical to this, and it looks annoying. By the way, is any of you guys playing Diablo 4? I mean the seasonal thingy? What do you think of the? I really interested to know what people think of the seasonal, because for me it's kind of a problem. I don't like this seasonal thing. So I don't like the fact that you have to basically replay a new character just to see the seasonal content, and also what is seasonal, what is not seasonal is a bit blurry. I mean, I don't understand what I mean, if I didn't do all the quests in the former Eternal Realm, right? And I create a new character and I try to do them, and I had to do some quest. I don't remember if I maybe did already those quests with the other character, right? So the result is that I'm a bit lost in the progression. I don't know if you feel the same. If any of you played Diablo 4. I believe the only way Warner Bros. Wonka is based on the book of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Ah, okay. Wonka is based on the beginning how Wonka became famous before Charlie and the Chocolate Factory storyline. Huh? Did you like it? Was it nice? Okay, so now this is again perfectly tileable, which is great, and is higher quality. So so it's good. Unfortunately, we need to do the same work on all the others, which takes a bit of time, but you know, it's fine. But I think at the end we have much better textures, so why not? So here the vertical line is basically invisible. The horizontal line is strong because this is a non-tileable texture. So I think my suggestion is that we do this. We just cut it off. I don't know if we should cut it off here or yeah, we should probably cut it off. So I should probably select something like something like this. And then within this space, you know, we fix it. Yeah. The problem is always the vertical part that is looking kind of weird. Like here I cannot do that because I'm damaging it. I think the trick is really to take different parts and okay. I think like this should be reasonable. And vertically, I mean, vertically is very, very little. I mean, it's nearly okay, I would say. There's very little damage. It's very little damage. Yeah. This thing is a bit tough because hey, we'll blur it a bit, boys, but it's okay. Cannot do much. I've seen that if the color are too different from each other, so if you are selecting a source of the healing that is too different, is basically blurring it. If you select a source that is like similar like this one, you know, it makes it more crisp. Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot really redesign these textures from scratch easily, right? And so, yeah, what I'm doing, I'm trying to salvage what we have and increase it in quality. Like this texture now is 2K by 1K. Which, I mean, is a lot, but consider that they are used on super large surfaces, right? So very, very like 20 meters or whatever, or 10 meters. So I found it a decent movie. I do like the musical lines. On Diablo, never played it. Well, I played all the Diablo, and 1, 2, and 3 are anyway pretty good. I mean, but 4, I mean, 4 is good as well, but it's good at the beginning. It's good at the beginning. When you start to go deeper, you know, like level 70, level 80, it becomes very repetitive. Very repetitive to the point it's not very fun. And I think that's a massive issue for a game that anyway is already repetitive by itself, right? So if even playing the game that you know that is repetitive, you find it repetitive, I mean, it means that, yeah, they did something wrong. I really don't know if this black part is part of the white or is part of the black. It seems to be part of the black. Probably I should have done this check before, because now... Because actually I think I cleaned it on the white side, even if it was the opposite, so maybe it's correct. Because I need to remove this line pretty much. And ensure that it becomes, you know, correct again. Why is it going so white? I don't know. I don't want to do it so white. I don't know why it's going so white. I will do a bit of texture improvements, guys, and then I will work on something else, okay? This is just, you know, something that I wanted to do because some of our textures are so bad that I cannot stand them anymore, right? So I'm doing a bit of this work, but I understand that this work is not the best. And it's also not, I mean, there are other things that we want to fix, right? Definitely. Like some of our monsters at the moment are not attacking properly, and I think it is a kind of a big deal, so I think I have to take a good look at that. Why is becoming so white? I don't understand why it's becoming so white. If I'm selecting an area that is completely dark, why like this? Why is going white? Because it sees the top, or what? Because it sees the top? Okay, then if it sees the top, then I will do this part when we are not in this split mode, okay? Because I don't like what the tool is doing at the moment. I don't like that. I think it's considering the border, but it's doing it in a bad way. Para. Wow. That shape, bro. I think it's okay. I think you will not see the difference. Okay, so now we we bring it back. and I will try to do the same here with with a healing tool, but with black. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, I understand what it's doing. So basically, it's looking at proximity pixel, even if the selection is set, and okay, I see. Fine. So this is why it was making it whiter, right? You see that we have a bit of a white feeling, and that's the reason, because we had white pixels at the top, proximity ones, and yeah. Okay, so I think this is good. This is wall 0203. And then we have one last. I agree with you on repetitive things in a game will be boring. More aggressive over perhaps and over tribe. Yeah, we need to know what I want to make. I want to make a a dungeon that is configurable. A configurable dungeon. So I want players to go in the dungeon, complete it, and then the dungeon kind of resets. The dungeon kind of resets, changing a few things, like, I mean, apart from the loot. Okay, oh my god, this one is 0 tile. Apart from the loot, I want the dungeon to change the monsters a bit, the locked doors a bit, the traps. The traps that you have in the dungeon should change as well. The doors, some of the doors will be in different places. So I don't know if it's easier to just randomize it completely all the time, or just change some part of it, right? So this is what I still need to figure out. I think we may even change some puzzles. Maybe. And I want to have some traps, some different traps. So that you have traps in different places, right? Traps in different places. So the first time the trap is here, the second time the trap is there, right? And so basically all the stuff that can actually be moved by potentially an NPC. So imagine there is an NPC, you know, that is capable of resetting a trap or doing things like that. I would like him to be able to do it, right? And to actually change the stuff. I think will be now. With this concept, I'm struggling a bit between roleplay and fun, right? Because in theory you may say, no, I mean, that dungeon is designed that way, it cannot change, right? On another side, you may say, well, I kind of need it because I need dynamic content, and so and so I cannot need it. So I'm a bit. I mean, I think I will. I think I will find like a good middle ground between what is really changing and what is reasonable that is changing. Traps, yeah. We can have traps already in the game right now. There are traps in the dwarven fortress, right? The underground thingy. There are traps already today, but I don't think we have enough traps. I think we need more traps. I think we need more traps. Yeah, maybe the next, maybe tomorrow we work on traps. I think traps are pretty cool. Okay, let's try to finish this. So we have 01, 0201. 0201 if I put it in the right place. Zero two zero one becomes 0201 underscore n. Some of these textures are fairly big, but you know what? I'm gonna risk it. This area is so big that I feel we can afford it. I think we can afford the 2K texture. I think we can. And if it really slows down your PC, you will tell me, and maybe I will make 2 packs. I don't know, a pack with lower texture. I don't know. We will figure it out, okay? I really hope that this is fine. I really hope that this is fine. But yeah, I'm significantly improved. Like this texture are 4 times. No, this texture are 16 times. Yeah, 16 times what they were before, right? In terms of quality, because they are scaled up 4x. Secret room, yeah, also secrets. Yeah, we can also move. We can also move secrets. Now we cannot really move them completely programmatically, but I think I can make it that we can move them completely programmatically. Yes. Maybe this will be the Christmas work. You know, maybe this will be the Christmas work if there is no snow. If there is no snow, we do that. Okay. So let's re-import them all. Now that is the old texture, right? I think it's still kind of, I mean, it will look better, but still fucked up. Actually that one is the middle, yeah, potentially. So we have all these textures that we changed. 01, 02, 01, 02, 03, 04, right? So all these ones are re-imported. I mean, we have to re-import. So 0201 new, boom. 0202 new, boom. 0203, 0204. And then we do the normal maps that we already created, so we just need to import them again. So the normal maps are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, exactly. 1 0 2 0 1 new n. Yeah, this. It seems to be milder than what we had. What we had seems to be stronger in terms of normal map. So we may decide to change it. I don't know. 0203. I can make it stronger if it's not strong enough. This one looks like strong enough, but the other seems to be pretty mild. But let's see. Let's see how they look. Yeah, definitely better. Now we see this line. This line, unfortunately, is the separation between the low and the, I mean, the shadow and the no shadow. And yeah. But I would say that it looks better. There is no light and there is light. So with light, yeah. The problem is that with light we don't have, we are underground, and these, why these lights are not, these lights should, they are too shallow to actually, strange though. Okay. Yeah, so we don't see anything. We don't see the result with, well, maybe we can see it on this guy. Yeah. The problem are these borders, guys. These borders, I don't know how the hell I can fix them. I don't know how the hell, because these are two different textures, right? And even if we somehow we match them, they will always look fucked up, unfortunately, because it's the light, right? Even if the texture was seamless, so I can make this wall more varied, you know, so with more up and downs and such, and then maybe we'll make it look a bit better. I mean, usually to fix that we put rocks, so in fact we put, you know, we put rocks here at the border so that it's not that evident, you know, that it's fucked up. But and the light may help, because here there may be not a lot of light, but still. Okay guys, I need to go. I think we did some improvement. At least these textures are in with higher resolution, and they should look better. You know, if you look at the ground, this should look a bit better. Still, I think we need to fix, for example, these stones and everything else, right? But I don't know if I want to go too much in that direction. I think our game anyway doesn't, I mean, it will never be with super high graphics, so it's okay. I mean, I want the game to be playable more than looking beautiful, because looking beautiful is, I mean, it requires a full team of people, right? So it's not something that I can do myself, right? So it's fine. I think we will just live with the fact that we cannot make it amazing, right? One trick would be to put more, instead of doing this border, to like to put more up and downs and use some texture up and down so that it's more mixed. But another solution will be to use really shaded, additional layers of textures that are transparent, and so that in the connection between the two, you put some transparent, overlay, so that is basically hiding the line. GG Ula. Okay, I'm gonna go. So thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. So I think we will work on something else. I don't want to improve texture forever. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah. Bye. We have a plane shift icon train. Exactly. It's nice to have plane shift icons, right? It's pretty cool. Making progress. Bye.